Once again, the Champion Center will be a basketball mecca for this weekend's RYZE Live Showcase 2, and there is no shortage of talent in the 17U division. I'm Cory McCartney, joined by RYZE Hoops, Dan McDonald, and Carter Wilson. Fellas, welcome back in as you get ready for another busy weekend.
Thanks, Cory.
As I mentioned, the 17U division is loaded, and after seeing so many of these players up close and personal over the past few weeks, I know you've got guys that you're keying in on. So, Dan, who are you most excited to see this weekend?
Yeah, so Aidan Hadaway's been at a couple of our events already, and he's been playing a bunch of events around Atlanta. He's had a really, really good spring. Still doesn't have any scholarship offers, which I think will change pretty quickly once college coaches get back out next month. But just a 6'8" dude that can kind of do a little bit of everything. And I'll be really curious to see just that is what kind of scholarship offers he ends up getting this summer, because I think he's really, really good. He can really play, and he's a big part of why the Timberwolves have been so good so far this summer. And the other guy, so we're getting him for the first time, is Damoni Harrison with Promise Elite. He's a 6'5" guard, good athleticism, kind of just a playmaker, scorer kind of guy, and had a really good high school season, and now it's kind of carried over into the travel season. So I'm excited to see them play. We'll have them in the platinum bracket this weekend, and so they'll get some pretty good competition. So I'm curious to see how he looks against that kind of competition. All
right, Carter, who has your attention?
I've heard and seen a lot of good things about Jaden Curry with Anthony Morrow Elite. He's a kind of a lefty guard, and he can really fill it up, scoring, assists, everything. And he does it with like a flair that's really fun to watch. Like all the highlights I've seen of him and everything that I've heard about him, everybody kind of raves about kind of the showman that he is, and how much he can really just score the ball. So he's a guy that I'm really looking forward to seeing, and I'll probably be front and center at Anthony Morrow Elite's first game Saturday. And the other guy, Seba FCI Warriors came and they won the 17U gold a couple weeks ago at the first live showcase. And Cayden Charles was really, really good in that one. He would have probably been like the most valuable player of that division had we had one. And he ended up being a top performer at it. But a thing that I really like is that guys that have one elite level skill, it always translates to the next level, always. And there's so much value in that. And he is one of the best defenders I've ever seen. He's a really, really good on-ball defender. Like, he's locked down, he creates turnovers, and when he gets out in the open floor, he's electric. He's a really good athlete. So I'll have a closer eye on him for sure in this one, and I think he's kind of a sleeper that's kind of sitting in the Georgia's 2022 class, and I think he's going to end up being kind of a breakout guy.
No hype there. One of the best defenders you've ever seen. All right. The entire RYZE Live Showcase 2 will be available live and on demand with Lake Point Live, powered by PlaySite. Get to lakepointsports.com for more info and how to stream that. And be sure you're locked into RYZE Hoops. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and ryzehoops.com for everything from Carter and Dan this weekend. Guys, appreciate it and enjoy the hoops.
Thanks, Cory.